Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to teach you a quick and easy card trick that you can impress your friends.
Do you want me to?
Okay, so I just came up with this trick less than 5 minutes ago. Honestly, I just came up with this trick, and it's an impromptu kind of trick, so you can pick any card you want, and let's say you picked this card for an example. I don't want to see what card it is. There we go. I hope the camera caught that, and we'll get that card lost somewhere in the middle of the deck, like so. Give it a quick shuffle, and maybe a few cuts, like so. Okay, so right now I don't really know where your card is, and you're going to help me find your card by doing something special. Okay, so I want you to visualize your card. Okay, I want you to think about your card, maybe think about the shape, what color it is, if it's a high card or low card, a face card or a number card, all those stuff. Okay, and first time, could you tell me what the card is? What card you're thinking of? The Six of Hearts. All right, so what I've just done is that I've changed all the cards to go face up from face down except one card, and hopefully I did this trick right. And if I did it right, here we go. There's one card that's facing down out of the whole deck, and that is your card, the Six of Hearts. Let's see how it's done. As I just said, I came up with this trick 5 minutes ago, and I was playing around with the idea of the Cardini change, and I realized that if you do a Cardini change that's facing up from the top, and you do a quick Cardini change and do the cleanup that I've taught you, you will control the card to the very bottom, except now that it's not facing up, it's now facing down at the very bottom. So I'm going to be using that idea, and that's what I used the idea. Okay, so for this tutorial, to make it a lot easier for you to follow, I'm going to be using a red card, or red back. Let's say three of clubs, and see how it's a red back, so it's a lot easier for you to follow. And let's say the spectator just chose this card. What you're going to do is you're going to show them. You're not going to see it. It's an impromptu, so it really doesn't matter. You can get the card signed if you want, and from here you're going to get the card lost somewhere in the middle of the deck and get a pinky break, like so. And from here you can do whatever you want to control the card to the very top. You can do this kind of control, or you can just do a double undercut if you're new, and then you can just do some fancy stuff, and then just keep the card on the very top of the deck. So just keep the card at the top and control it. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to do the Cardini change, but you're not going to do the you're not going to use it as a color change, but you're going to use it so it's like a setup almost. So from here, if you do a Cardini change like that and do the cleanup very cleanly, the spectator is not going to see the card that you have just controlled to the bottom, right? So if you have been following me all the time, you should have all the cards facing up except the very bottom card, which is the spectator's card and is facing down. Okay, so again, if you do a Cardini change from here like that, you can actually control the card to the very bottom, except now it's facing up. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to distract the spectator quite a bit. So what I did in my performance was that I told them to visualize a card, think about their card and all the stuff, and then while I was doing that, I simply did a wrist kill like so, and then moved it to a mechanics grip like this. Now, if you have done that, the orientation of all the cards should be changed naturally, because you have just flipped the whole deck, so that all the cards are facing up except the spectator's card, which is facing down at the very top. Now from here, I did the what's it called? The pass, the classic pass, which looks like this. Okay, I'm not that good at it, so I don't have a tutorial on it yet. But if you're good at it and you are into card magic already, that would be a really good method for you to figure it out. But however, if you don't know it, don't worry, there are two different ways of doing this. Number one, you can do the Herman pass, which is the very opposite of the pass with the same effect. So I already have a tutorial on this. You simply just do that. Just do a quick wrist flip. Move your hand like this while you're doing it, and then in spectator's eyes, it's going to seem like all the cards just changed the orientation and it's now facing up, except their card. Now, see? So when you're doing that, you want to cut around half of the deck, so it's going to make it seem like their card spontaneously changed from facing down to facing up to facing down. No, facing down. Yeah, facing up to facing down when I do it in the middle of the deck. So you're simply going to do that like this from the bottom view. That's what it would look like. And if you don't know how to do it, maybe check the video that I've already made in the past. And the other way of doing that, performing this, is that if you don't know how to do the Herman pass, you can simply do the Erdney's change. So this is what the Erdney's change looks like. You push the top card, pull the bottom card out, and bring it back up. So at performance speed, it would look like something like this, like that. And you're just going to rub it off like that. And then from here, since it's not going to seem like a good choice because it's second from the top, and it's going to seem like you've done something really sketchy to the spectators. So you can do one of the two things. You can just cut the deck in half like this, which will bring it to the middle of the deck. Or if you don't feel like doing that, you can just do the Erdney's change. After doing this, you can cut around half to your left hand, make a one-handed fan, and drop the one-handed fan on top like this. While doing that, after showing the one-handed fan, you can say, notice how all the cards are either facing up or facing down, and then just drop it like this. Therefore, you just gave it a purpose of doing why you just did a one-handed fan, right? Once you've done that, you should have the face down card in the middle of the deck, and that's the tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe. I upload videos daily, and I think I have pretty good explanations and tutorials. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Peace.